On YouTube, West Hobbies RC. So today we are back with the Blade Fusion 180 Smart. So we did our maiden flight videos, and then I've probably put about 25-ish flights on this helicopter since that video. Absolutely love this little thing. It is an incredible helicopter. First thing I want to do is I've been working on that high-speed tail shake. So under hard collective or any kind of fast forward inputs, the tail would get into a really bad shake. Or doing TikToks to the right with tail down, it would shake, but to the left it would not. So what I did was in forward programming, now each radio is going to be a little different, but on the IX12 forward programming on NX or DX series radio, and even some of the TX16S that are running Edge TX, I believe you can have forward programming. So in the tail rotor section, you're going to notice that in normal mode you're at a 50-65-10. In idle up 1 you are at a 45-40-10, and at idle up 2 it was a 50-60-10 as well. And what I ended up doing is I made my idle up 2 and idle up 1 gains the same. So idle up 1 is 45-40-10 and idle up 2 now is 45-40-10, and that seemed to really help the tail shake. It's still a little bit there, but I'm pretty sure it's all gone out of it now, but that seemed to help tremendously. So of course we're flying on the G2 450 milliamp smart packs. We are going to spool up now. Yes, spool up time can be slow. I did turn it down, or turn off the slow spool up, and that creates it to jump. So now we're in normal mode. We're gonna go up, click up into idle up 1. I did turn stability mode off in normal mode, so there is no more stability mode. But we're just flying around in idle up 1. Idle up 1, I don't recommend you do any kind of real 3D with it. The head speed's really low, collective is really mushy. You could of course change all that with throttle curves and ESC programming, but this is just normal flying mode. So now kick it up into idle up 2. When our head speed's gonna come up,
time remaining 3 minutes.
and it flies so good. You can see tail shake is gone that we had. A little bit there still, but we can adjust all that.
14.2 volts.
Just got to do a little bit more adjusting, which is okay. So much better than it was. It is such a great little helicopter. God, I really like this thing. It is so light feeling, so nimble. Tail performance is great.
ESC 14.3 volts. ESC 14.3 volts. ESC 14.1 volts. ESC 14.2 volts.
Getting yelled at by telemetry here.
ESC 14.1 volts. 1 minute.
Let's go ahead and spool down.
Hold.
Oh, missed the board. For some reason, this little helicopter and me, we don't get along landing on a board. I don't know what it is, but I cannot land on the board with this little helicopter. I don't know what it is. But, you know, not perfect. We all screw up, so let's go ahead and throw another battery in. Again, we are flying on the G2 450 milliamp packs, which I really, really like. And the nice thing too with it being a belt driven tail is the older CFX model with the torque tube. If I would have done that with the torque tube tail, it would have stripped the gears out. Those gears were literally glass. Fresh pack, throw in, plug it up, and let's do it again. Today is a beautiful day out, so let's enjoy it. All right, now I did a little dance. We'll throw the canopy back on real quick. So yes, I do highly recommend this helicopter. It is freaking great. And now that we got that tail shake pretty much gone, actually let's just go in and adjust that real quick. So forward programming, tail rotor, we are going to go into idle up 2. So right now we are at 45, 40, 10. So we are going to turn our eye gain down just a little bit. We're going to drop it down to 38. So now we're at 45, 38, 10. So now it just sung its little dance telling us that it recognized the
Timer reset.
The programming that we did. So now let's flip it into normal mode. And let's try to get a soft start. Normal mode, again, I turned stability off, so I have no more self-level instability in normal mode. So I'm banging the sticks, so it will flip over in normal mode. You can turn it on and off. That is totally up to you and your preference.
Done
Me,
1, done 2.
I don't care to fly with stability. That tail shake is really almost gone. This is such a great helicopter. If you guys don't have the Fusion 180 Smart yet, I recommend you get it.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
This thing is great.
Time remaining 2 minutes. ESP 14.3 volts. ESP 14.2 volts. ESP 14.3 volts. ESP 14 volts.
All right, it's yelling at us. Let's land.
Done 1.
Hopefully we can make it on the board this time, because me and this helicopter, we don't get on the board very often. We did it, finally. I think we've made it on the board 2 or 3 times. I don't know what it is, but just got to get used to it. But anyways, there you guys go. A couple more flights on the Blade Fusion 180 Smart. Such an awesome little helicopter. I do highly recommend this helicopter, guys. If you don't have yourself a 180 Smart yet, go ahead and get one. This thing is great. I mean, power to weight ratio is incredible. It flies so light and nimble, super precise and solid. It's an awesome little helicopter, awesome little machine. Love the belt-driven tail. I love that it has the bigger main motor now than the older 180s. The smart battery technology is great. I love how fast they charge. I mean, you literally plug it in and go. It is just fantastic. Again, my gains are in forward programming, just so you guys, if you're having the same issue and you guys need it, you know, go into your forward programming. It's not perfect, but we are there. So make sure you're in idle up to. I am at 45, 38, 10. I'm gonna do a little bit more playing and adjusting on the tail gains, but so far I'm pretty happy there. The tail shake's pretty much almost completely gone. So I am at a 550 rotation speed. I'll probably speed that up so I get a little faster. But if you do want your safe or your stability, right here under stability, you can turn it off or on. So you see my stability is off, but if you turn it on, you click on, and then you have stability in that mode, and then you can do trim. So if when you take off, if it drifts a little bit, you'll go into your trim and do it. Maybe I'll do a video on just how to do that so you have it set up properly. But there you guys go. Blade Fusion 180 Smart. Awesome little helicopter. Flies incredible. Super happy with it. I'll link it down in the video description below. If you guys haven't got yourself one yet, go check it out. Get one for yourself. Appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe on the video. Take care and have a great day.